watching OS TV.
What's up, guys? Mr. Jared here. Let's get this party started. Everyone sit like black belts. Cross your legs, hands on your knees, sitting up tall and strong. Remember, this tells me you are listening to everything I'm saying. When I say attention, your job is you stand up as fast as you can and say, yes, sir. On your mark, get set, and on your mark, get set, attention. Beautiful. Feet together, hands by your side. Now, what we need to talk about today are goals. A goal, I like to say, is something you want to do. So, for example, if I have a donut in front of my face, what do I want to do with it? My goal is to eat it, right? But I can't just eat it all in one bite. I've got to make sure I make tiny goals, like biting the donut one bite at a time. Today, we are going to talk about how to get your black stripe. Your black stripe is all about fitness, being able to do push-ups and sit-ups like a black belt. This whole course, you guys have been working on your push-ups and your sit-ups. So today, I want you guys to set some goals. When you do your push-ups, make sure your goal is to do them like a black belt with the corner of a box with your elbow every time. When you do your spaghetti and meatballs, make sure you're only using your belly muscles to get all the way up and all the way down. And I want you to set a real goal. How many push-ups can you do in your 30 seconds? If you can only do 5, then try to set your goal to do 6. If you can do 6, then set it to 7. Sit-ups, same thing. If you can do 10 really good spaghetti and meatballs, try to do maybe 15. If you can do 15, then try to set it up even higher. I want awesome goals for my awesome students. Everyone, feet together, hands by your side. Let's go ahead and get this party started. We are going to warm our bodies up with our jumping jacks, our push-ups, and our sit-ups. We're only going to do one round today, so I can explain exactly how to get your black stripe. On your mark, get set, and go. Jumping jacks all by yourself. All the way up, all the way down. Good job, black belts. Keep moving, keep moving. Are you setting those goals? Is your goal right now to keep moving without stopping over and over again? Are you doing your jumping jacks correctly? Keep going, black belts, all by yourself. Good, keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, faster, 5, hyperdrive, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right? Remember, set your goal for your push-ups right now. I want you to say it in your head. I want to do how many push-ups in your head all by yourself. On your mark, get set, go. Push-ups all by yourself. Corner of a box every time. Good. Do those 3 push-ups. Shake those arms off and keep going. Set those goals. How many push-ups are you going to do in your 30 seconds? Keep going all by yourself. Remember, you can't have a good goal if you're falling asleep when you're shaking it off. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right? Now it's time for your spaghetti and meatballs. Remember, we're not making our arms stronger. We have to make those bellies stronger. On your mark, get set, go. Set that goal all by yourself. How many of these do you want to do in 30 seconds? Good job, black belts. Let's go, let's go. Beautiful. Keep moving, keep going. If you want to set a high goal, you got to go faster. Keep going. 10, 9, keep moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, endurance, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Hey, awesome, awesome job, black belts. Now, let's talk about your black stripe. Everyone sit like black belts. Cross your legs, hands on your knees. I need to go get my whiteboard. I'll be right back. Now, this is my push-up and my sit-up chart. On this side right here, we have all of your ages, okay? In the middle, we have our push-ups. And at the very end, you have your sit-ups. Now, according to your age, you should be able to do a certain amount of push-ups and sit-ups. So, here's how it works. If you are 4 to 6 years old, you should be able to do 5 perfect black belt push-ups and 10 perfect black belt sit-ups. If you are 7 or 8 years old, you should be able to do 10 push-ups and 20 sit-ups. If you are 9 or 10 years old, you should be able to do 15 push-ups and 20 sit-ups. If you are 11 and up years old, you should be able to do 20 push-ups and 30 sit-ups. So all you have to do is show me perfect push-ups. Remember, you are not getting your bottom up in the air. You make the corner of a box with your elbow every single time. We have practiced this every single class, so this should be super easy. Now, on a spaghetti and meatball, you are only using your belly muscles. On a sit-up, you do the same thing. I want to show you what a sit-up really looks like. When you're doing your sit-ups, you want to make sure you lay on your back, and instead of bringing your feet flat like this, you want to bring your knees all the way up to your bottom. You take your arms and you cross them across your chest. When you come up, your hands cannot leave your shoulders. Your job is to go all the way up, touch your elbows to your knees, and then all the way down. All the way up, touch your elbows to your knees, and all the way down. This is not easy to do if someone is not holding your feet. So ask your mommy, ask your daddy, your dog, your cat, your brother, your sister, your goldfish, somebody to hold your feet. Now remember, you have to be able to do these numbers all by yourself. And if you can't remember them, I want you to go grab a camera right now and take a picture, okay? Ready? I'll pose for a picture. Ready? Cheese. Oh, that's a good one. Ready? Cheese. Oh, beautiful. Ready? And cheese. Perfect. Hold it. Hold it. And perfect. Time's up. If you weren't able to get a picture by then, I don't know how you're going to get a picture. Just pause the video and take the picture, okay? All right. Whew. Guess I got to get rid of this whiteboard now. Oh. What? Oh, well. Feet together, hands by your side, standing tall and strong. Let's go ahead and stretch our bodies out. Hug your knee in tight. Go back and forth on each side all by yourself. Remember, discipline is doing the things you know you're supposed to do. To get your belt, you had to do your 0 rule at home. So you guys all know about discipline. Hold your arm out, grab the top of that foot, quad stretch, back and forth on each side, all by yourself. Beautiful, and freeze. Party time, hand behind your head, grab the top of your foot, spin in a circle, go. And freeze. Feet together, hands by your side, standing tall and strong. All right, it is time for our cradle stretch. Cross that foot over your knee, grab your foot, grab your knee, rock-a-bye baby in the treetop nicely. Set your baby on the floor. Go back and forth all by yourself. Hold it for 3 seconds and then set it down. Hold it for 3 seconds and then set it down. Beautiful. All right, let's do our straddle split. Take a seat. Straddle split, open those feet open wide. Reach in the middle as far as you can. Reach, reach, reach. Hold it. Grab your toes on the left. Try to stack those hands on top of each other. When I say switch, grab the other side. Say yes, sir. Ready? Switch. Good. Black belts. Reach for those toes. And put your feet together. Butterfly stretch. Now, in this class, we are going to add the second part of our technique drill together. Remember, our technique drill is that form that we use where we did our high, high, out, out, in, low, low. There are 4 more things that you have to do to finish this form. So, flap your wings like a butterfly. Take a deep breath in. Go down, nose to your toes, all the way down. And heads up. Sit like black belts, cross your legs, hit your knees, sit up tall and strong. Now, in the last video, we were baby robots. Let's go ahead and get into our baby robot position one more time. Everyone on your knees. Take a seat like a samurai. Batteries. Turn them upside down. Plug them in tight. Turn your robot on. Now, before every block, we have to hug our bodies. So, everyone do what I do, say what I say. High, high, out, out, Now we don't hug on this one. Make a chicken wing. In, low, low. Those are the 4 blocks that you learned in the last video. Now let's go over your strikes. A strike is when you actually hit something or hit someone, right? So somebody just hit us boom, boom, boom over and over again, but we blocked it like Captain America over and over again. So now we need to be able to strike back. So now everyone plugs in tight. Take this hand, wave it in the air. Everyone say punch. This is super easy. You don't even have to hug. Say punch. Good. Say hook. Good. You've already learned this punch already too. Say hook. Good. This next one is a brand new one. So you're going to take your hand over here. You are going to cross it across your face and make a big nose on your face and plug this hand in tight. From here, you take the pinky side of your hand. We call this the blade of your hand. You're going to chop straight out, say knife. Good. This is called a knife hand strike. Good. Make a big nose on the other side of your face. Good. It's all the way across. It's like you're grabbing your ear. Say knife. Good. Your next one, you have a palm heel strike. You're taking the meaty part of your hand and you're driving it, boom, into someone's straight, boom, straight in front of you. Say palm. Palm. Say X. Then say ayah, and then your robot shuts down. Those are your strikes. Now, let's go over something super important about your strikes. You want to make sure this looks as clean as possible. So the way we do that is we have to do a pushing and a pull motion. If you have a door that you're walking into, let's say you're going to a restaurant, and this door says the word pull on it, and you push on it over and over and over again, it will never open. You have to bring your arm into your body to be able to pull open the door. It's the same thing for the opposite. If it says push and you pull over and over again, it will never open. You have to be able to actually push the door open. So you are doing the same thing with your strikes. Everyone, arms out, batteries tight, batteries in, robots on. Watch. I push my punch out. Everyone do this with me. As this hand pulls in, my other hand pushes out at the same time. Not only that, but they actually switch at the same time too. Remember, I'm not plugging in the thumb side of my hand, so I'm not doing this over and over again. I actually have to switch my hands at the same time. Let's try it. Hold your punch out. Everyone say punch. Good. Now switch. Say punch. Good. Say hook. See that push and pull? Say hook. See the push and pull? Say knife. As I push this hand out, this hand pulls in. Say knife. As I push this hand out, this hand pulls in. Say palm. Same thing. Palm. Hands together. X. Then double. Ayah. And then robot shuts down. Let's try that from standing up. When I say attention, your job is you have to try to jump up to your feet just like last time. On your mark, get set, attention. Good. Did you say yes, sir? Feet together, hands by your side, standing tall and strong. Now, we need a natural stance. You don't walk around in your house or at school in your fighting stance all the time, right? You don't walk around in your horse stance all the time. You have a natural stance, so just go ahead and stand naturally. Take your batteries, plug them in tight. Now, let's work on all 16 of these blocks and strikes. Everyone say, high, high, out. See that push and pull? Out, in, low, low, punch, punch, hook, hook, knife, knife, palm, palm, X, ayah, and then you are done, okay? Now, we have to add this to our stance and making sure we are strong the entire time. Here's how I make sure we are strong the entire time. Everyone, feet together, hands by your side. Everyone, smile. Oh, so cute, smile, geez, smile. Now, take your hand, bring it up above your head. This is your switch. When you do this switch and your hand comes down, your hand immediately brings you into your game face. Ready? Smiles. Aw, so cute. Ready? And game face. Good. Ready? Smile. And game face. Feet together, hands by your side. You are ready for this form. Everyone tap this leg right here. Tap this leg. Take that leg, step out. Make 2 big circles above your head. Bend those knees down low. Everyone say, "Aya!" Beautiful. Plugs in tight. Do what I do, say what I say, game face on. Remember, every block is like you're really blocking someone from hitting you. Everyone say, high, high, out, out, in, low, low, punch, punch, hook, hook, knife, knife, palm, palm, X, aya, attention. Beautiful job, black belts. Now, let's do it again, okay? This time, I'm gonna say double. When I say double, you step out, 2 big fists, right behind you. You get into that stance all by yourself. We talked about goals in the beginning of class. Your goal during this time is to do 3 things. If you can't do these 3 things, then I cannot give you your purple stripe for your form. The first thing you have to do is you have to make sure you know the blocks. If you don't know the form, then you can't get the stripe. The second thing that you have to do is you have to stay in a deep stance. You have to bend your knees. We talked about this in the last class. And the last thing, the third thing you have to do is you have to make sure your plugs are in tight. If when you do your knife, and you open this hand up, it is no longer a battery. So I've got to make sure when I do my knife hand and my other knife hand, I keep my fist closed. When I do my palm, I can't open my hand up. I've got to close my fist to make sure I have a good plug the entire time. Just to review, the 3 things you have to do: know the form, bend your knees, and keep your plugs in tight. Feet together, hands by your side. Everyone, smile. So cute, so cute. Switch up. Ready, and game face. Feet together, hands by your side. When I say double, you take 2 big circles, X, aya, on your mark. Get set, and double, aya. Plugs in tight on your mark. Stay with me, get set, game face on, and begin. High, high, out, out, in, low, low, punch, punch, hook, hook, knife, knife, palm, palm, X, aya. Attention. Awesome, awesome job, black belts. Practice that over and over again so you can get your purple stripe. We are done for the day. That's all we're doing. Remember, we talked about goal setting. Set your goal. Make sure you can do your push-ups and your sit-ups. Set your goal to keep your knees bent big during your technique drill, and make sure you know all of the blocks and you keep your hands plugged in tight. Awesome work today, get black belts. Everyone, feet together, hands by your side. Bow to me, say thank you, sir. Great work today, guys.
You're watching OS TV.